Welcome to Ashley's Chart to Wealth. Let me start off with apologizing to you guys. I am so hold on. Let me close this so you guys don't have to hear this. Okay, so I so apologize, okay, you guys, because earlier 2 times the video cut off. Okay, wait, so I'm good. The video cut off, and I just after that happened, I was just feeling like I don't know, I just felt unmotivated to go back on here. But I know I got my phone on Do Not Disturb, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Also, you know, I just want to thank everybody that support my channel, and I'm sending abundance and gratitude to all of you who support this channel. And this channel was made out of love, okay? My passion, which is speaking life into souls, you know, helping souls create a lane for themselves and believe in themselves, okay? This is what this channel is about. This channel is to help you operate at your highest potential and know that there's nobody coming to save you, and also understand that you are your savior, you know. So it's just a many of different factors that go into what I do and who I am and what I bring forth, you know. I feel like I know that, you know, in order to live, you cannot be connected to death. And so what that mean is, you know, situations that does not serve you, dead situations, old relationships, dead relationships. And so, you know, we are challenged every day in order for us to strive to be the better version of us. And, you know, everybody don't answer that call. Everybody don't tap in with themselves or check in with themselves to see the evolution within themselves, because they stay stagnated. And that is a place where it is very uncomfortable. And, you know, it's a lot of resentment that's held there, not just for the people that, you know, some people want to blame for why they are where they are, but it's resentment for oneself. You hold resentment when you don't follow your passion, when you hold on to things, when you don't create. You know what I'm saying? And because we are evolving intellectual beings, and you know, creativity is one of our highest is one of the highest forms of love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys, we're gonna tap into the energy. Like I said, I do apologize earlier for, yeah, my bad, you guys. I also apologize earlier for here, let me turn it this way. I got a little cold, y'all. I do apologize, y'all, for the my shit kept cutting off earlier, and yeah, and I got allergies real bad. So hi, how you guys doing? So I'm gonna get into the message, and I didn't even write it down. I be needing to. Hi, how you doing? What's up, y'all? So let me turn, and I don't know what message is gonna come out, but resistance. Okay, boom, let me show y'all this. So I had pulled this card, right? Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you guys. I do. I'm gonna let y'all see the cards now. Am I from New Orleans? No, I'm from the Bay Area. I'm not gonna telling people that shit though. It's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know. That shit getting old, man. But no, I'm from the Bay though. I'm from Oakland. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, so this card came out, resistance, right? And so let me turn this right here. And so this is the card that came out. 22 is significant. Okay, the number 22 is significant. You could be seeing the number 22. Somebody went through life being called crazy. Okay, and so you could be offended when it's certain things that offend you. When people say certain things, it's a trigger for you. And this is something that is still being worked on within yourself. They called you crazy, and now you've come to realization that it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? At one point, you ate it up. you internalized it, you heard it, you didn't speak on it, but now you be damned if somebody call you crazy, right? Because now that you are aware, you have self-awareness, it's like, nah, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. You know what I'm saying? No, I knew what I was talking about. And I went, because a lot of the times, whoever I'm speaking to, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, but for those that can resonate or resonate with resistance, you know what I'm saying? This is significant. Are those that can resonate with being called crazy? And I'm gonna tell you the reason why you was called crazy. You was called crazy for a lot of different reasons, but I'm gonna bring it to like two or three. One, it was because of, you know, whoever what was your custodian parent, whoever had the authority in your life as a child, they actually created that narrative to people. Two, it was somebody that you were in love with, somebody that you dealt with, and they put that narrative out there. Three, the other one was people just talking behind your back that you thought was your friends. So it's certain you have triggers, and so I feel like the reason why they're showing me this is because this is something that you need to work on, because right now that's what we're working on. We're always constantly working on ourselves to evolve, but we're working on ourselves so that we will not be triggered by the outside world, where they don't move us. They don't move you at all, no matter what they say. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't move you. So I feel like you've went through so many lessons and you're tired of going through the same lessons over and over again, because every time you see that you have to go through that lesson again, over again, and experience it over again, it's because you didn't choose to, how can I say it? You didn't choose to accept the lesson and learn from it. You played into it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they got you on that one. Like you got. You get what I'm saying? It was like they came in to rob, steal, and kill, or to manipulate the situation to get you, you know, to respond in a certain way. And you did it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just showing you that you still have work to do, and you still have things that's inside of you that needs to be, you know, dismantled, moved out, desecrated. That's the word they're giving me. So let's read gang resistance and see what this card has to do with the overall message. Oh, I don't know why I'm feeling it. Okay, so shadow of resistance is Tobango. Temple with shadows. The element is bush. Okay, you can also like be a fast talker when you're in the company of people, or when you like having certain like when you're in a company of people and you feel rushed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm picking up on that, like, because of the way I'm talking. And it's like, that's another thing. It's like I'm just picking up on the collective doing an overview of things that needs to be, you know, it's a little fine tuning that you need, and then you on your way. It's like you're I put this is a trick, but how they're showing me is like they're showing me a car that's like an old school rare car, you know, like, because you're rare, and it's an antique, and it's just a few more idle tunes that need to be idled up, or, you know, idled. It's a few things that needs to be, you know, but other than that, this car is an old school, and it's rare. So let me go. So it says shadow goddess, gang Sarah. Somebody's name could be Sarah too. I had picked up on Sarah the other day. So that could be significant, or you could have a spirit guide named Sarah as well. Okay, so it says gang Sarah, the witch of Golden Lane, blew into tobacco on determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. Okay, and you could have been like the black sheep of the family who's tried to fight for the family. Like, that's been your role, to be there for the family, to stand up for your family. But I feel like that is how you were You were groomed like that. Like you were groomed into that because nobody does that for you. That was close in the family. If you did, maybe one person, at least one, but you were the one in the family that kept the family together, that communicated when there was an issue, but you also were the one who, when you weren't appreciated, and when they flipped your, when they pushed your buttons to the point to where you had to respond, it wasn't pretty at all. Okay, so if that resonate, you could have a lot of fire in your chart. You can also be an earth sign, but have fire in your chart. You can also have like Cancerian energy in your chart. I've been picking up on that a lot. Cancerian energy, Sagittarius energy. So let me finish reading, y'all. I'm apologize. I keep stopping, but messages is coming through, and I want to get them out. So Gang Sarah. Okay, well, I already read that. Gang Sarah, the Witch of Golden Lane, blew into Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. You are sacred. That you are going. Wait, that. I mean, sorry. You are going. You are sacred. That you are going to mess it all up. So it says you are sacred. That you are going to mess it up. Scared. Oh, why the fuck I keep saying that? That's how I know I'm not feeling good, y'all. Y'all, excuse me. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. Y'all like, bitch, you being sick ain't got nothing to do with you fucking up a word like that. Right? Right. You right. Okay. So you are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. You ghost your own dreams. You resist your own magic. Stop holding back. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation. But there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. And the goddess declaration for this, which is, something that you would say in affirmation is, this is me, I show up. This is me. So you could be called to be, or maybe you've been doing affirmations and things like that. Like maybe that's something that you've started to do so that you can, maybe you got affirmations wrote down and stuff, it's just things that help you remember along on your path to remind you. And I feel like it's for consistency. It's for you to be, so that you can stay grounded and things like that. So it's a lot of memory going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not memory loss, but also it's not really a lost memory. It's more so the upgrade that you're going through right now. A lot of you guys are going through like a spiritual maintenance right now. Okay, so you can have side effects to this, which is headaches, migraines. Okay, I just want to make it very specific. Migraines, allergies, specifically dealing with your nose. You can also have, like I said earlier, you guys' throat chakra is, I didn't say it earlier today, but I said a few days ago that you guys' throat chakra have been activated. You have to understand right now with us going into this portal and this portal being open, this energy is crazy. It's all over the place, right? But I'm picking up on the divine collective, the light workers, that you guys are manifesting a clear conscious, but also you're manifesting a clear view and sight. Like your sight, you're asking for things. You're spending time alone, or at least that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And your path and everything is being clear. Like it's a lot of things that's falling off, and it's almost as if like your ancestors is coming in, and this in a certain division. The division that's coming in is a division from the cleanup crew. Let's call them the cleanup crew. Like, I've really been picking up on the cleanup crew that's been hitting the earth and been doing certain things and hitting up certain countries and states. And there's so many different phenomenals that's going on that's spiritual. Like, whoever I'm speaking to, you're very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You've always been spiritual. Even when you didn't know much about spirituality, you were spiritual. Okay? That's the connection that you have with the divine. And so this is why I'm saying, like, you can have these symptoms of forgetting things, or like, not being able to uh, hold the thoughts as long. You think of something, it might just kind of slip away. You like, damn, I should have wrote that down. Yes, you are being called to do things like that because they want you to step outside your comfort zone. You're being called to step outside your comfort zone and do things that you have never done, because this next level up is going to be something that you've never done. So, changing the routine up is very significant. Okay. Changing the routine up is very significant, okay? Somebody's name could be Monica, okay? Somebody could be going to visit Beverly Hills, or somebody's name could be Beverly, I'm picking up on. And another thing, too, let me tell y'all, they do not want these messages to get out. It's the third fucking time. I gotta look at the camera, y'all. I be wanting y'all to see me shuffle the card so y'all won't be thinking that I'm just pulling any card just because that shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't think what they want to think anyway, so it don't even matter. And I'm looking like I got, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm tired, y'all. But I'm going to get this message out. I ain't going to let them stop me. And that's another thing, too. Your determination is really, like, you know what I'm saying, getting you to a place where, you just in a safe place. I'm going to acknowledge the fact that how much ground you covered throughout your life. You covered so much ground, and getting to know who you are. Hi, Devin. How you doing? Getting to know who you are, okay? And the more and more you've gotten to know yourself, the more and more you, this is just, oh, sorry, I gotta say it. The more and more you've gotten to know yourself, okay, the more and more you don't like people, okay? So if that resonates, the more and more you like, okay, this is why I never was able to get along with these motherfuckers on this earth. Like, these motherfuckers is weird. That's like kind of like the energy I'm picking up on. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? That came out so fast. All right, so it is. This is the Eight of Swords. That 8, baby. This is the Eight of Swords, okay? Right under Resistance. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, Resistance was the first card that came out. Like I said, 22 can be significant. You could be seeing the number 22. Resistance. Clarify the Eight of Swords there. Okay, we got the King of Swords in the downright, okay? The King of Swords in the downright. What is this going on? What in the buffoonery is going on? So you looking about change, okay? You're looking towards change. Even when you are not sure and you haven't been sure about things or what's going to happen or what's going to come, you still have stepped over that hurdle. Like, it's been major blocks in your life and you still stepped over. You know what I'm saying? Even when you didn't know what was going to happen, when you wasn't sure, when you were afraid, when you were, you know what I'm saying, at your lowest. You might not even have finances, but you might not have been financially stable to do certain things, but you still were able to get it done because you pushed. And, those were all, hard lessons that you chose to go through, but you had to go through so that you can see your strength, okay? Because so long you were, shaped and molded into, your what lies about your strength and who you are, who you are, who you were is not the same person. And so, you have many of people that's watching you. Like I said, you could have a platform. You could be a public speaker. You could even be in a community doing something, you know what I'm saying? Or you could even know a lot of people and you give people advice, like, like you to go to get advice and stuff from, But butterflies can be significant. You could be like seeing butterflies, maybe yellow, white butterflies and things of that nature around you. So we had Judgment that came out, okay? And yeah, this is a trip. And the Three of Pentacles, yeah. So we got Judgment, the Three of Pentacles that came out. Now overall with the Eight of Swords and this King of Knights in the reverse, this King of Knights is this King of Knights energy is the energy of loved ones. Okay, these are people that had information on you, or they have information on you, or into certain aspects of you because of you been knowing them for so long. But these are the hurdles that I'm talking about. Like, these people were also hurdles that you had to get over, because they would, every time you would, move forward, or they were a big part of stopping you from just moving forward. It was like you throw the ball and they slapping it, and it's like, well, damn, you were supposed to, I thought you were on my team. You know what I'm saying? No, he was never on your team. She was never on your team. She's in the downright. She was never on your team. Or he was never on your team. This person could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, okay? They can also be a Taurus, I'm picking up on. But after that come out Judgment and the Three of Pentacles. Even when you didn't feel like when you were at your lowest and you didn't feel like you had nothing, you still continue to do the work. You still continue to cultivate this higher form of stability within yourself, even when you didn't have nothing. It's like, okay, well, let me work on myself. Let me create within myself. Let me put some things together, even when you didn't know how you was gonna get something up off the ground. But whatever it is that you have, whatever it is that you're gonna do in the new world, because that's what we've moved into. In the new world, this is a paradigm that you created. And so while you go into this new phase of your life, this judgment that's being called on all of these the king of swords, okay, even the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords energy is a energy that's afraid, okay? So I'm gonna tell you this, that is a divine masculine or divine feminine I'm picking up on, okay? Being with your eyes being covered, where there was fear at one point. There was scarcity. You know what I'm saying? There was a point where you didn't see anything that was productive within yourself, and that's because you got this Knight of Wands, which could be a Queen of Wands as well. Blocking your abundance, and blocking your gifts, and telling you that, for instance, they could have been like, saying certain things and dropping seeds to keep you in a lack of mind state. You know what I'm saying? To keep you, but they're also saying, I love you. I'm picking up on, like, I love you. I care about you. But at the same time, every dose that they administer to you puts you back to sleep. It puts you back into a dark place. So the whole time they were holding you hostage, okay? The whole time they were holding you hostage, okay? And for that, it's judgment being called down on these souls that did that. And because you continue to do the work, this is why you are supported by the universe. I mean, it's bigger than just, look at your strength at the bottom of the deck. Your strength. It's your strength that's so appealing to people. Even those that worked against you cannot look at Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. The strength that you have within you, even the ones that don't like you. I mean, you got people that really hate you. And I hate to say that, but it's true. You got people that really hate you. You got men out here that want to be like you, that you were with. It was a lot of jealousy in those relationships. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't notice it. And even if you were a man, it was women that was out there that was jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supported them, you encouraged them, and you were there for them. But it was a strength that you had inside of you that you didn't just work for in this lifetime. You've gained this mobility from several lifetimes. This is all your wisdom, your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This is all of the things that you've been through and coming together, and you taking those things that you've been through and you creating something with them, whether it be negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? It could be a heartbreak. You took that shit and you monopolized off of it. Okay, well, let me do something with this pain, because if I just let it sit here, it's going to kill me. If I just let it, fester inside of me, then I'm going to hurt somebody else. So you took accountability and responsibility and you took action on that. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. You took action. Okay. Yeah, somebody's name could be London or Mustafa. Somebody's name could be Mustafa. The Lion King movie could be significant also as well. The Little Mermaid movie could be significant. Somebody could have a thing where they always say hallelujah. I don't know, I'm hearing that. Hallelujah. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune came out. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, right underneath the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Is that the Knight of Swords? Yeah. Right underneath both of these cards, this came out, the Wheel of Fortune. Although there's going to be another card. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You turned around. Look, let me show you. You took everything that you've been through up until today, because you are present today. It's like I just see you really choosing to walk away from situations versus how you did in the past. Your response is different, and this is the vibration that of an ancient one. Okay, this is the strength of an ancient one. This is the strength of I don't know why they saying hot August nights. It's like you're very hot in the spiritual realm. Okay, August can be significant, but let me show you what I was just seeing. So we got, the eight of swords, and then we got the Knight of Swords at the bottom at the next to it. So at the bottom, the Wheel of Fortune came out, and so like I was saying, where is that card at? The Wheel of Fortune has come out. You've alchemized. This is the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You've alchemized all of this hardship, and this is why the judgment is so harsh and crucial on these beings, because you didn't choose to be who they were to you. You didn't choose to respond. Although you have responded, but you only responded by way of it's like an action. Was it action? To every cause there's an action, is what they're showing me. To every cause there's an effect. And so this musician, I can't make this up, y'all. This musician energy, okay, is what you use your magic, okay? You're very powerful, and you used it correctly. You used it right. And so you've been in training, and you've been listening to your spirit guides. You've been listening to your higher self. Okay, because and by way of listening to your higher self, it's like you had no choice but to, because nothing else was working. Okay, the advice that people were giving you, that shit wasn't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that it wasn't going in one ear out the other. It's just that the doses that they was administered to you, as far as information goes, when it comes to giving you support and stuff, it was almost as if they was giving you that to make you self-sabotage and sacrifice yourself. They wanted you to be in this sacrificial lamb type energy. You know what I'm saying? And we know that that's not safe. And this at the bottom of the deck, this is where justice coming in at, okay? On this musician, you cannot play with musicians, because they're going to alchemize and they're going to create. They're not going to say nothing. You could be a Taurus, you could be a Virgo, okay? You could be an earth sign, okay? You could even be a Leo, I'm picking up on, okay? Justice, I'm taking this out, okay? Justice. And because they came at you, they came at you hard. They came at you really fucking hard and was playing in your energy. They came at you very hard, okay? We got the Page of Cups, okay? That's that you playing too damn much, you know what I'm saying? And this is falling right underneath judgment, okay? And this is the Ten of Swords. They had intentions. Every intention and all intent was to keep you in this Ten of Swords. Okay, all of it. And what's falling right underneath these two cards on top? Justice. And look at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. I can't make it up. We got the Ace of Wands out and the Ace of Swords. And this is Spirit just, clarifying and verifying what you know to be true. You like, damn, why am I sitting here going back and forth with somebody who has not, like, why would I sit here and go back and forth with anybody when they haven't had my experience? It's like you checking yourself and you are maturing, very mature energy I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? All these knives that was created, that was set forth to stab you in your back, I'm going to tell you, you got out right on time, because this is not you laying here. This is not your energy. This is not you laying here. This is your energy. This is you rightfully taking your throne, taking the throne. You didn't consent to what it is or accept what it is that they were just giving you, which was bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? They chose this shit for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I always say if you make your bed, you have to lie in it. Watch how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? Because when them people that love you is gone, are dead and gone, that shit is gonna really hit you. You know what I'm saying? It's really gonna affect you because it's not many people like that. It's not many people that come from a place of love and genuine, genuosity. If I'm saying it right, it's genuine, and a lot of these people had you in their life. They had you in their life, but they didn't love themselves, so they did not know how to love you. Now, let me tell you this. There's no reason to feel sorry for them because they know not what they do. Because they know not what they do. But at the same time, and the reason why I say they know not what they do, they're very aware of what they do consciously, but it's something else over their soul. My ear just said, "Ooh," like "Ooh," like yeah, girl, go. But yeah, they basically, yeah, these motherfuckers is just, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's see what's going on. Somebody nickname could have been Piggy or Pancho or something like that. Somebody can be from the Dominican Republic, or somebody can live in Mexico, Tijuana. You could have family in Mexico or Tijuana. Okay. Indigenous. You could be like indigenous or have indigenous in your bloodline. Also, I was picking up on Creole. You could have Creole in your you could have Creole. Yeah, they're saying I'm hearing it's the meetings of the heart. Okay, what does the heart desire? What does the heart desire to do? What does the heart want? It's almost as if you're being granted a wish. Okay, it's almost as if you're being granted a wish. You know what I'm saying? And then it being like served to you. Hi, Prabhu. How you doing? Is it, I'm sorry, Prabhu? Prabhu? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a divine masculine that I'm picking up on. Why is these fucking cars like this? Like, I don't be liking my cars to fall, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought I had fixed it, but I guess not. Whatever. I'm just going to take them how it go. I'm going to take it how it go. Yeah, because we got the 8 of Swords, and then this is the 8 of Cups. The 8 can be significant, y'all. Oh, my goodness. What is that? Somebody put it down in the comments. What is 8? 8 is significant. This is what they wanted for you to stay in a prison. They wanted you to not be a creative that you are. They knew keeping you in a box and keeping you isolated, whether that be if you were in a relationship or if they did things to make you feel like you needed to isolate. All of this energy is going back to them, okay? But they did. Somebody performed magic on you. Somebody may have went to a practitioner, went to someone to go see if, went to a psychic, you know what I'm saying? But they most definitely was tapping in on your energy and you weren't aware of it. And this is somebody that was very close to you or is very close to you that did this, okay? I'm really picking up on you not really dealing with people. Like, you haven't dealt with people. This horrifying energy, this pager, this night, like, it's like, okay, hold on. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all been moving like this for a minute. And you don't want to alarm nobody, so you like gracefully bowed out. Like, hold on, this ain't my fight. These motherfuckers is crazy. They trying to keep me in the game. Keep me out the game. I feel like that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? This horrifying energy, that's your energy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people wanting to come in and collaborate with you and have conversations with you and confess. And it's like, I don't need you to come and confess to me. Go confess your sins to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to come and talk to me. You need to go get it right within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't save you. Yeah, I'm in that horrifying energy. Yeah, I'm a warrior. Yeah, I'm holding what I love close to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't let all you motherfuckers go. You know what I'm saying? But they keep on howling to the moon. Where is she going? Where has she been? What does she got going on? Where have he been? What does he have going on? You know what I'm saying? Well, what can I do to administer this last blow so that I can take him out? It ain't no love there, but it ain't no love lost either. But I'm gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feeling. It ain't no love there, and you like, ain't no love lost. I'm gonna go about my motherfucking business. Okay, I've been shown. Somebody, you could be a psychic, you could be a medium, you could be very intuitive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, look. You know what I'm saying? What's this? It's the 7 of Pentacles, man. 7. Now we in the 7s from the 8. 7, 8. Everything happening in order. Everything is in order, y'all. It ain't been no order here that's natural, a natural order. It hasn't been an order of ordency. They showing it's a word, ordency. There hasn't been that from nature and a nature factor or in a universal factor in centuries. In centuries. And this is why you are coming up with the what's this? This the eight of wands. Yeah, you coming up as the 8 of wands also as well as the musician, you know what I'm saying, with the wheel of fortune to back you up, with judgment coming out also. But look at, you got this information, you know what I'm saying, coming through. You got this information coming through, and you're getting all of this. This is your abundance. This is your Akashic. Yeah. Look. Things are moving rapidly, but it's almost as if you're able to access. I don't feel like I should share that. I'm not going to share that. That's too much information. Yeah, you got somebody doing readings on you. You even have people cross-watching tarot. They spying on you through tarot. They're making face. They're creating faces. You could be having dreams about different, people that you don't even know. Or maybe it's a somebody that's in Hollywood, or somebody that's known. But these images that's coming to you, it's an entity. It's an entity that's been following you from lifetime to lifetime and showing up in your life to see your response. And how you respond is how they get you every time. Either they're able to get you or not. If you don't respond, when you don't respond, collective, whoever I'm speaking to, when you don't, 55 is significant. When you don't respond, that's your strength. That's your strength. That's your dose. That's the dose that you administrate without saying nothing. It's just it's very loud. It's louder than speaking. Like you're ignoring someone, or ignoring and not acknowledging it. That's a dose. It's enough dosage to have a motherfucker wanting to be about it here, because your energy is so strong and you're stopping them. You're not consenting to moving forward on anything. I'm not saying nothing. I ain't got shit to say to you. But I'm gonna sit here and tell you how I feel, and tell you, what you've done, and how you can fix it, and we going back and forth, and all you gonna do is agree. That don't mean that you ain't gonna go do the shit, because you ain't been did it. These ain't new relationships. These are old relationships. These are past life relationships. These are souls that has sought you out to keep you in this perpetuating cycle, so that you can be of light for them, so that they can swap destinies with you, so that they continue to abuse you and use you how they choose to use you. And you figured the shit out. You figured it out. You figured the shit out. Now you get it. That's what I'm getting. Now he gets it. Now he knows that them was never his friends. Now he know he better not just be riding around with these niggas and they out there doing crazy shit. All right, flip it and flop it how you want. It could be a female too. And I shouldn't be out there hanging with these motherfuckers and they're being reckless, doing shit. Yeah, I done it. Yeah, I done got down and did some shit before, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't too proud of. But at the same time, I did what I had to do. But I know today that that's not who I am. So I can't still continue to operate at that level. And because you there, it's jealousy, it's resentment. It's like, oh, you gonna leave? Oh, you just gonna so you just gonna walk? You think you gonna walk? They ain't trying to have you walk. They ain't trying to allow you to walk away. They're not trying to, they're delusional. And this is even more confirmation to why you need to leave these motherfuckers alone. Because a delusional motherfucker or a desperate motherfucker or a jealous motherfucker will end you. Will end you. Okay? I don't care how long you've been knowing them. You better wake up and smell the coffee. He could even be a lover. Somebody close to you. Some right now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Gigi. Oh, this is a good one, y'all. This is flowing. I'm telling y'all, it's some type of kind of, I don't know what it is, but only you guys will know. But it's some type of kind of vibration that you have about yourself that make things flow, that give things character, that give the umph and the umph. It's like you have this, and it's this magician energy. You know what I'm saying? And you could do this shit in your sleep. So somebody could have came, like, found out what they're really, really good at, and it's something that you would have never thought it was. But it's like, okay, I was able to do this as a child. I was able to even use it, I was able to use it clairvoyantly when I was a child. So why would it go anywhere? Your gift is your gift. Yeah, people can destiny swap with you if you allow them to. It's like signing a contract. That's why it's very true when they say, speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. Because whatever you see, or you can't unsee some shit. Whatever you speak, when you speak things, you know what I'm saying? You can't, the only way that you can alchemize it, and be a musician and be that musician energy and use it, is if you're sincere in your body. Your body actually have to feel it. Every vessel and every chemical, gene within your body has to feel that, to know that in order to change that, when you speak words, you're a huge alchemist, whoever I'm speaking to. I know it's the magician card that came out, but that's still magic. That's still wisdom. That's still, like you don't even the occult. They're showing me the occult, like the cult, like occults and shit. In communities where they have a one world order type doctrines or teachings, you ain't never been with none of that shit. Like, you gonna be the one to tear that shit down. You gonna be the one to tear that shit down. Like, that's a part of your gift. Yeah, you're a threat. That's why you've always been targeted. You're a threat, but you are the answer that we need. The society need also as well. And this is why you so heavily, I can't make this shit up. This is why you so heavily guarded. This is why you are so heavily protected. Not just that. Look, I don't know who this gonna resonate with, but I'm just gonna call it, because I'm learning how Source is like teaching me, like, you need to speak up on shit when you pick up on it and you feel it. And I be, like, nah, I ain't gonna say that. But the Fool card. Let me take that out. The sun in the back, the sun in the back, the sun in the downright. Okay? And then we got what's this? We got the Six of Wands as well. The number 6 is very significant, okay? So we're going from O to Sun to 6. That portal. You're going through that portal. You're going through a portal, but and even though the sun is in the downright, this is further confirmation that the sun is an acceptance of who you truly are. I don't care what you're doing in life as far as your sexuality. You may still, of course we all do, but you have things that you need to work on. But they're giving you access to this, to a whole nother, to another realm. This portal is opening. You're not walking to the light. They're giving you access to multi-dimensions, is what I'm hearing. It's a multi-dimensional type of kind of energy. It's a multi-dimensional, and it's not a lie. It's not a lie. It's like the sun don't shine on lies. Yeah, the sun don't shine on lies. Damn, I'm channeling. This shit is coming straight through. What time? Oh, it's late out here. It's 11:25 where I am. That's why I wonder if it's this full moon tonight where I'm at. Because these messages is coming through. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. This is crazy. Are you serious? Saran the Great? I just said that. It don't even matter. I can't pull no cards right now. So you gotta email me because I'm in the middle of this reading, so I can't pull from your energy, and that's personal shit. So I'm not gonna do that in front of thousands of people or in front of the world. That's sacred. So let me keep going. You gotta email me, sweetheart. I don't even call you sweetheart. I don't even use to say that. You got sweet. I mean, sweetheart. I'm tired, y'all. You gotta email me, okay? Yeah, it's all good. I got you, and I'm not even just email me and don't worry about nothing else. That's all. Just email me. Let me I just picked these up, and so let me just shuffle them, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here in a minute. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get up early in the morning and still gotta work and stuff. I'm about to take a I'm about to. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it. So we got Scarcity that came out. 21. The number 21 significant. Yesterday was the 21st, wasn't it? Today the 22nd, isn't it? 21 is significant. That's mind blowing. This is mind blowing for someone. It's something that I'm saying or that I've said that's really mind blowing. So if you picking up on that energy, I mean, well, if that resonate with you, confirm. And then we got the shaman card came out, spirit guide. Okay, so you could be a spirit guide. You could have shamanic teachings or healing in your actual what is it? Biochemical. It's a biochemical within your soul, within your body. I mean, that's connected to shamanic work, shaman. So that might can resonate with you. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. What I do with that other book I had? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Other book. Oh, here it go. I'm about to. So let me see. This is So let's see 21 and see what 21 got. What time? It's 47 minutes. Somebody's last name can be Brazier. That's what I was gonna say too. I picked up on that energy the other day and mentioned this about somebody in a car accident. They mothers. Wow. I just literally spoke on this in the mother. And in a mother. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think it was like maybe the last third video, maybe I mentioned this. If you guys remember, direct him to that. If you did watch that and remember that. I have to go in and see, but let me see. Okay, it says Shadow of Scarcity. Trended diaphere. It's I don't know what to say. It's I don't know. But shadows and then air, okay? It says beauty by day and hag by night. The Caesarean is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as Allah Huga and Bohag. Weather energy or blood. So it's weather, like the weather outside. So weather, energy, or blood. For vampires, there is never enough to go around. You have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Damn. Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimbleful of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that Fuck that. Prosperity is knowing that there is an overflow, more than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. This is scarcity. This is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? It says, and the declaration is, my blessings always overflow. My blessings always overflow, right? Which one is this? Okay, so the shaman card came out. Let me find this, y'all. And I'm going to pull one more card and I'm going to sleep. Where is it at? 37 can be significant. Maybe you are 37. Let me see. Pelican, pelican, pelican. What is it? 130. Yeah. 137. I forgot what I was doing for a minute. That's how I know I'm tired. Hold on, you guys. And that's determination. Like, your determination is it over exceeds those around you, because by way of the work that you do, whatever you do, whatever you're good at, you know, this musician energy, the creative, you are a creative. Okay, you can write books, you might write scripts, film, you can even be a hairdresser, or you really, really good at what you do. Whatever it is, it's like a niche that you have that makes people happy when you finish doing it. Like, it makes people feel good. It makes people feel fulfilled. It makes them feel whole. Like, you have that gift to do that. It take one to know one. So let me see. Let's work. Let me see. 6'9" can be significant, or 9'6" can be significant. The word shaman comes from the Evenki tribe in Siberia. It means it means know who sees. Oh, sorry. In Siberia, it means one who sees in the dark. I just said that. Or one who knows. And it has become more wildly known in the Western world over the last few decades, though called by different names depending on the culture. Sangoma, and this is the name of shaman in different cultures, is Karendra, medicine man, medicine woman. The term implies the ability to receive guidance and inspiration through various manifestations of spirit, such as animals, plants, ancestors, dreams, and journeys, and journeys into non-ordinary reality. See, you be in the spirit. You be in the spirit realm more than you be here on this earth. Okay, you're tapped in so much into the spiritual realm that you would rather be there than be here. Like back thousands of years ago, it was a 10-90. A 90-10. So 90% of the time that we spent was in the spiritual realm, and 10% here on earth. Now it's the other way around, y'all, right? Now it's been 90% here on earth because of the indoctrinations and all the things that we've been through, which I ain't gonna get into all of that because that's a whole nother energy. But 10% is what you spend here, which is little time to do anything when you think about it, because you have so many other things to do. Because you gotta live, right? Oh shit. So let me finish reading this. It says, where was I at? Okay, non-ordinary reality. In doing so, the shaman applies this information for the benefit of the community. The shaman is a healer, teacher, herbalist, philosopher, psychiatrist, and a storyteller, all in one. In indigenous communities, they typically carried a breadth and depth of knowledge and wisdom that came from a long-standing tradition and were intimately familiar. Okay, I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, a lot of people know you. It's people that know you that you don't even fucking know. It's people that want a piece of the pie, and that you ain't even never talked to them before. It's high level souls that know about you, that's used your source energy to manipulate the timeline of this life that we're living right now, the life that you're living, the life that others are living. That's how powerful you are, okay? Like, you walk through the darkness without even having to see or feel around, because you already have that guidance within you. Like, your compass is actually your light within. You know what I'm saying? That's the light that you have within. Okay, so let me see. It says, with both the physical and spiritual realms, one fundamental operating principle is Shamatic work is that of direct revelation, which means receiving guidance straight from spirit guides. Lately, many more are being called to Shamatic practices as a means to help us remember who we really are in our place as human beings in relation to all other beings on this planet. Due to constructions that have embedded themselves in your consciousness because of early indoctrination, religions or otherwise, you have come to be skeptical and distrustful of anything to do with receiving guidance and messages from spirit guides, okay? This can be somebody, it's not for everybody. Any number of fears can be activated. Messages that come to you get ignored or rebuked as just your imagination. So you're being called to listen to your, to your higher self. Like, don't just write it off for it's your imagination. No, you have a connect direction, a connect to the divine and to the spiritual realms. Okay, I said that earlier. And others may disapprove of the philosophy and practice that's different from the statu quo. Yet it's time to learn to trust that the world is alive and, this is enchanted. That imagination is simply the bridge to perceiving a world beyond the ordinary, and that spirit truly can reveal guidance directly with no need for an interpreter. Okay? Let me see, I didn't say that. It says intermediate, same thing. Your powers of discernment are growing in leaps and bounds such that you can more readily tell the difference between the voice of the ego and the voice of spirit. Stay the course and get support if needed for opening up to this way of life that offers a renowned relationship with Mother Earth and all her children. Remember who you really are, and that you are profoundly and intimately related to all beings, both visible and non-visible. Oh, y'all, that was so nice. I like that. Like, for real, that was sweet. Okay, I want to put one more. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm dehydrated. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get something to drink now. Let me slow down. I'll take my ass to sleep and I get off here with y'all. Okay. Where we at? Somebody named Monica. Focus. Continue to focus. Continue to show gratitude. Let's see what else gonna come. Continue to release. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Big Mama. Okay, let's keep going. What other messages do you have? Messages. Full moon. Oh my goodness. 29 is significant. Something could be happening on the 29th of March. I know that's next year. But March could be significant though. I don't know. It's like 333. I don't know. But I do know. Quit saying that word. You know. You know what you're talking about. That's what you be having to tell yourself. You be having to have conversations with yourself where you know. Shit. You know what's up. Let me see. A ceremony, culmination or completion of a cycle is time. So a ceremony, culmination or completion of a cycle is in time. There is magic here. The full moon has the power to magnify your dreams. It can also take away anything not in alignment with them. Be open to magic and the wonder of all things. Meditate or perform a ritual on the full moon to draw more of her powerful, feminine, receptive energy into your life. Projects and rituals. So projects. So you're being gifted. I just said that, gifted with using the energy from the moon, right? And I want to tell you guys this, right? When you think about doing rituals and stuff like that on full moons, make sure it's always natural and organic when you do it. Okay, don't try to perform no like no seance or no damn exorcism or trying to perform an act of love. You know, I don't want this person to love. Don't do that shit. Okay, that is not how you use magic. Even though there are many thousands and billions that use magic like that, you're not supposed to. There are consequences behind this shit. It's consequences when you say certain things. You can't go in the courthouse and be like, "Hey, judge," you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in the courthouse talking to a judge like that. You have to present yourself because your first impression is everything, right? It sticks in a person's mind. So, like I'm saying, when you do go forth, you are speaking to many. There are many that's upholding this place, this sacred place for you, and it's allowing you to be yourself and create. That's love. Because a lot of people that you was dealing with, they didn't allow you to be that. So it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go and use the earth elements. It's better for me to do that anyway because that's a part of me. I'm more connected to the earth than I am to the souls on this earth because when I leave, I gotta leave by myself. But I will always be a part of the earth. I will always have this enrichment, like your rich wealth, this wealth of love from the earth. So that's who I'm going to procreate with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. Because people, shit, you never know who's going to snake you. You never know who's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Well, you got to always watch your back and shit. So, okay, y'all. It says the full moon is a powerful time for harvesting, creating magic, and worshiping the divine feminine. Okay, the divine feminine. Listen, let me tell y'all something. That energy is so beautiful and so grand. Okay, miracles happen there. Okay, and so there's a lot of miracles that's happening within the divine masculine energy. Okay, you could be a masculine, right? And you're picking up everything that I'm saying, and you like, damn, she hit this. She, like you could be saying that, right? It depending on where you are on your journey. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you are on your journey, this is hidden because you've chosen to go outside of the norms. You know what I'm saying? You chose to surrender to the divine, surrender to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You chose to step outside the box and learn something new. And it's very hard for you, divine masculine, to do that. It's very hard for you to, be vulnerable and open up in this way to this type of kind of teachings and this type of kind of spirituality, spirituality. But I'm being shown that, like, you know what I'm saying, just by you taking that leap or taking that, you know what I'm saying, look at the full card just staring at me, you going on that journey and going down that path. It's almost like, okay, well, it's not many men that's doing this, and so you're being favored for that. Any men, any you masculines that's speaking up and standing on business and killing the narrative of young men being basketball players or football players, that's what you got to do. Or they're offing each other or being in that street mentality or that hood. Like whichever one of you divine masculine are doing this, like you've, because it's not a lot, y'all. It's not at all. That's how I was hearing that song, many men. You're like loved by so many, the divine masculine energy, including myself. Like you're held high in the spiritual realm, and you may not even have touched the surface of all things, because I feel like the masculine healing process is it's a very hard shift. So it's been very challenging for you to be vulnerable and open up to these things, because some of you guys have mommy issues. You know, some of you guys didn't have a father, or some of you guys even had a father who may have raised children in another home. I'm picking up on, like, raised children in another home, so they got more attention than you. And you know, a young man really needs that. You know, in a woman, you could be a divine feminine, but need that balance. You know, that support. You know, to know that you are of importance. So you could have grew up and didn't feel like that, or maybe your mom made you feel like that, but it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? So you working through it right now, and it takes a lot of courage to do that. So I take my hats off to you, and I love you guys for doing that, like, because we need you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know I do. You know what I'm saying? But and for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? For the right reasons. You know, we need you to help us balance this world out. You are not needed. You are needed. I promise you. Okay. A beautiful and unique part of the solar system, the feminine energy is, right? I just said this shit. I didn't even read that. The moon affects the tides. The moon affects the tides of the ocean and was worshipped by many ancient cultures. Okay, so I had said this earlier about the water and emotions. Like, a lot of you divine masculine are going through the ocean, at the ocean part of the healing. Okay, so your emotions are being stabilized. Okay, so you could be having symptoms of being emotionally triggered, but you know, this is when you go into that magician energy or that horrifying energy, and you go within. You might have to step back. You know, you might have to practice what is that shit called? You might have to practice retention. You know, it's called retention, I believe. You know, I believe y'all know what that is. And if you don't know what retention is, that means when you know, make yourself celibate. You know, you will say that you're celibate. Okay. That's what a woman would say if she's not giving herself, and really, you know, the purification that you're going through. You really don't need no intimate relationships like that, because you're recreating, you're reconstructing yourself, and your hormones are very strong. And so, you know, allow them to, you know, flow and happen. Allow the healing process, or the flow of that emotion to get stabilized. Allow it to happen without your emotions being reared up from outside entities, okay? Because you don't want no outside entities attaching themselves to you. It's very easy, because you're being vulnerable, and that's just a state that you want to protect. That vulnerability leave you open wide, even though you're protected. But once you consent and let somebody come in and get up on you and get up in you and your mind and shit, when you're at that vulnerable state, things aren't gonna go right. It's not gonna go right. There's no way it can, because they are not deserving of that sacred place, and they don't belong there. They belong in their own sacred place, getting into their own self, doing their own work and their own shadow work and self, you know, realization. Okay, what's next? I was gonna show y'all a video. I'm about to get up out of here. I love you guys. I'm giving y'all back all y'all energy. I only love those who sending the love to me. All right, I ain't saying for everybody. All right, but I'm sending back your energy, and I'm purifying your energy. All right. I'm also taking my energy back, and I'm going to purify it, closing all portals to us to protect us and our ancestors, okay? To anybody who came onto this platform speaking to us, the collective, in any foul way, I send it back 1,000 times fold, all right? To you and yours. And what the fuck is this? Why? They texting my phone. Leave me alone. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to talk to nobody. I sound like a brat. I'm tired. Shit. When I get sleepy, y'all, I be mad. Okay, so this is a video I'm going to show you guys. You guys could watch this. I'm already did all of that. And I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Where's it? This is just a message.
Somebody and they...
Here we go. Y'all ready?
A lot of people need to hear this. You got to be mindful of judging people based off of their physical assets and provisions of what they have or what they don't have. You might meet somebody and they probably up, but the season you meet them in, they experiencing some hardship or some trials and tribulations. In the season immediately following after that, they gonna be better than ever because they done learned some lessons, they done got some thick skin, they done reached their breakthrough. It's like watching a show with 10 seasons and you jump in on the 9th season and you judging all the characters and why they do what they do and why they behave the way they behave. You don't know people. You don't know what they've experienced. You don't know what they sacrificed to be where they are. You don't know what they've acquired and what they've learned, what kind of money they done touch, what they've been through physically, mentally, financially, emotionally. So if you find yourself getting comfortable, thinking it's cute, kicking people while they down, humble yourself because your off season might be right around the corner. And here at the Winner Circle, we don't judge anybody. We all growing together. I love you.
Yeah, I wanted to show you that before I got off.
Let me say that again.
Oh,
the
this
whole
one.
history of America is the history of rich white men.
Okay, I'm not even gonna show that because that's a whole nother show. I want to show y'all that, but I'm gonna have to pull some energy that's pertaining to that. Yeah, that's how I be saving stuff because I already be on it. I already done thought about it, or it's already been shown to me, and it be like I see that shit on the internet, and I be like, damn, I was just on this. I love you guys, all right, and just know that Hi, Jordan. How you doing? What's your question? I'm about to get up out of here too, y'all. Peace and abundance. What's your question? Can we be friends? You come on here anytime and chop it up with me. You know what I'm saying? We are all one, so you know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'm from up over here. I don't do the friend shit though, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't really never had no friends, to be honest with you. But, and I'm just being honest with you, most definitely the support is here, Jordan. I'm gonna support you. You know, you want to read in, whatever. You know, however you want to do it. If my ancestors allow me to do so, then I'll do it. If not, I can't do it. It just depends, you know. There are higher ups that has to approve messages to even come out. Like I can't just tap into some shit just because I want to. It's not safe for me. It's not safe for the other person. So you got to understand it first before you start messing with it and touching it. You know what I'm saying? It took me a minute to understand and learn these cards, or what tarot was about, or messages. This, and it's been named and labeled. It's way more than just this. I can do it without this. So that's how I know it's more than this. I can pull energy from y'all and go sit outside and don't have no, and use the trees and use the ground and the dirt. I can. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we could. All right. I don't know why you saying sorry for bothering me. If you feel like you bothering me, then you might need to go do some things and get it together, because you shouldn't say that. Words is powerful. What you saying that for? I don't know. And unless you want some attention, I'm just keeping it a stack. I don't know what's going on because I don't know you personally. But anyways, y'all, I'm sending abundance and love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all keep your head up and keep moving, all right? Stay on the battlefield, 10 tones down. All right, y'all. See you in a minute.